All you ever wanna do is play. So let's play.
Yeah. Hey, we stay woke, but y'all sleep. Rilla mode, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in Rilla mode. I said stay woke, Rilla mode. Stay woke, Rilla mode. I said stay woke, Rilla mode. Stay woke, Rilla mode.
Stay woke, Rilla mode. Stay woke, Rilla mode. I said stay woke, Rilla mode. Stay woke,
Yeah,
Rilla
well,
mode.
we can hold the peace or we can wage war, but I'm gonna get what I came for. Rilla gang, that's a true name. We all graduated to the two-door. Sega Global, that's an infrastructure. All y'all niggas like the Titanic. I'm the iceberg, talking no Zucker on the front lines, but we don't panic. Shit getting messy, got nothing to rest in. I'm tired of niggas, they frontin' they blessings. They want my suggestion, but don't want the fee. I'm just doing me, I don't answer their questions. All this flexing, got no one to see. All this aggression, I just want some peace. Not even sure that I like it in heaven. I guess when we get there, then we gon' see. I do not understand, I do not get what you do. You only got one life, but you act like you got two. Yo, we go bigger than what you are willing to do. I run with kings, but you peasants, you run with the goons. Hey, we stay woke, but y'all sleep. Rilla mode, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in Rilla mode. I said stay woke, Rilla mode. Stay woke, Rilla mode. I said stay woke, Rilla mode. Stay woke, Rilla mode.
I said stay woke, Rilla mode. Stay woke, Rilla mode. I said stay woke, Rilla mode. Stay woke, Rilla mode.
Hey, y'all some jokers, y'all a bunch of clowns. You will not get a laugh out of me. You can talk, but you can't denounce. I live a different theology. Why I transferred to a new account? You just fucked over a prodigy. Posted up with a rented crown.
You are the king and apology.
You about to see a new side of me. I hope you know. We stand up and watch our enemy go. Empires fall, my legacy grows. I might just hop on this melody flow. All this vision, no clarity though. Y'all play a game that I bear in my soul. Ebony ivory, nobody knows. Business vasectomy, nothing can grow. Everyone promises more than they actually do. We don't deliver on anything other than truth. Yo, we go bigger than what you are willing to do. I run with kings, but you peasants, you run with the goons. Hey, we stay woke, but y'all sleep. Rilla mode, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in Rilla mode. I said stay woke, Rilla mode. Stay woke, Rilla mode. I said stay woke, Rilla mode. Stay woke.
The attacks on me, quite frankly, are attacks on science.
Rilla mode, I said stay woke, Rilla mode. Stay woke, Rilla mode. You really have people fooled out here, don't you? When are you peasants gonna learn that you can't pretend to be a king? It ends today.
I'm a fair guy, but this heat is making me absolutely crazy.
It's been a while since I dropped this shit. SwoleFam, y'all better run this up. KD, let's go. Yeah. Aye, East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, Global with that gang gang, you know we don't play gang, East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, Global with that gang gang, you know we don't play gang, East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, Global with that gang gang, you know we don't play gang, East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, Global with that gang gang, you know we don't play gang. I'm blessed, I never said I didn't struggle. I finesse, I never said I didn't hustle. These niggas talk so loud, the way I move is subtle. I'm the ocean, but these niggas just a puddle. Ay, oh, I swear I'm delusional. These niggas ain't using me. They want my energy. Ain't nothing new, this is usual. These figures confusing me. What's gotten into me? They say I'm using their cubicles. Clipping KD like some cuticles. None of this shit is excusable. Don't need a muse when I'm musical. Ay, whoa, I'm tired of saying for truth when nobody's doing it. Yeah. They're controlling the youth. Agenda of fusing them, nigga. We losing them. Matter of fact, we just abusing them. That's a fact. We try to roll with a ballad act. Fucking low key with the Tesseract. They throwing smoke when they got that. Get the fuck up out your little bubble. They wanna ask how much it costs, I said it double. Gorilla beer, these niggas only rockin' stubble. The realest nigga make these bitches start to stumble. Aye, East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang. You know we don't like guys, yeah. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang. You know we don't like guys, yeah. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang. You know we don't like guys, yeah. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang. You know we don't like guys, yeah.
Obesity is epidemic in the United States and a major cause of death.
What is fat activism?
I, a fat person, am sharing my own lived experience.
Pizza is a vegetable.
Your fat phobia is your problem.
It is not my place as a smaller-bodied white man to comment on it.
Radical body positivity.
What can men do against such reckless hate?
There's only one man who can help me.
This is for you new people. I only have one rule. Everyone fights, no one quits.
This day we fight!
Bournemouth.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
That's a huge bitch!
Testing. Testing, testicles. Ooh. Welcome everyone to episode 2016 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beercast, broadcast, gaincast, mancast, pimpcast, sleazecast, and slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What's going on, beaches, booshes, busters, hustlers, neo-hoes? It's your boy, Papa Swoleo, back with another episode. In today's episode, the Beastcast is brought to you, is powered, is sponsored by Everest and K2 flexing on all you beaches.
It's the fucking Catalina one.
All you beaches.
It's the fucking Catalina one.
All you beaches, are you ready to go deep? Oh. It's Fef. It's Fuck 'em Friday, everyone. If you don't know what that is, you are in for a treat. Of course, we are live here every day. Head on over to thedailyswole.com for all the links. And of course, if you are not yet part of the fam, get access to all the uncensored content inside Swole TV. Not only that, make sure you're checking out all our programs with our unlimited memberships. We got so much stuff. We have hundreds of yoga classes. We have everything you need over there at swolenormousx.com. And not only that, all you lovely beaches watching live, we got members of the SwoleFam right here. Gorillas to all of you. Oh, drop some gorillas and biceps in the comments. What's going on, fam? How we doing? Chris, Indy, we got Chris here. We got, let's see, Boo Sausage, Jennifer. Let me see these latest chats. Lady Justice, how we doing? Gina, shout out to Jennifer. Brian, what up, you boosh? Danny, Big DC, what up, homie? Angela, Marissa, Nick, Bow, everyone's here. Fucking everyone's here. What's going on, beaches? Welcome to the Man Cast. Welcome. What'd you smash today? Now, Fef is an interesting day. If it's your first time, I want all of you that have been here before to drop what you have done for Fef. What have you done to celebrate Fef? Today is a day, if you check the scroll at the bottom of your screen, it's a day in which we delete, we unfollow, we unsubscribe, we get rid of all the noise. So now is your chance. It's like a weekly swole cleaning, not spring cleaning. It's not a fall cleaning. It's a swole cleaning. It's like a swole purge. All right. You purge your shit. You delete people from your phone book. You delete podcasts you don't listen to. Not the Daily Swole, of course. You delete YouTube channels. You delete people from your Instagram that you follow, the shit that just gums up your life that you've been meaning to get around to, people that have not provided value to you because you need to value your time. You need to value your attention. You need to take care of yourself. All right, 7 fucking pillars. And pillar number 1, of course, is community. And community means your environment. It means the things, the people that you surround yourself with. It's important every single week, every day to do this, but it's important every single week to remind yourself that you have to pay attention to these things. It's another opportunity. It's FEF. I need to make sure I get rid of all that fucking noise. It's FEF. It's FEF. All right, hit that like button or I will turn this fucking podcast around. I swear to God, I will turn this fucking podcast around bullshit if you don't hit that like button. And a reminder, fam, for those of you that are SwoleFam members, episode, was it 2019, this coming Monday, November 15th at 10 a.m. Eastern time, we got some new releases. We got our SwoleFam accountability meeting, so Monday's episode will be private. Don't miss out on that. We got new releases, of course, and we got some big releases coming Monday. Not only that, we have some awesome SwoleFam posts as per usual that we are collecting for an amazing episode. And also we got some exclusive Nuts on Chin Unplugged. You never want to miss a Monday episode. It was fire. Last week was hilarious. Do not miss out on that. Monday, 10 a.m. Eastern time, mark your calendar. Every single week we have the accountability meeting. Mondays at 10. Go and mark your calendar. Do not forget. Let's bust this nut open right now and let's get into that tip, shall we? Let's summon the Falcon. It's time for an amazing man cast. Let me clear my throat. Falcon. Ah, yes, the voice of an angel. Hello, my furry nip beach. Put some respect on it.
USA, greatest country in the world.
The US and the A, the greatest country in the world, indeed. And Leo drinking like a fucking fish, you raging alcoholic. My God, put down the champagne. Mix it up a little bit. Get yourself a single malt scotch. Come on, it's Friday. Come on. Get yourself something nice.
I'd be the luckiest guy alive if that did it for me.
Leo's got like this perpetual hangover. God damn. All right, that's a nice card. That's a nice card. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Yeah, maybe like a 5.5. 5.5. You could drop your ratings down below. I know everyone's gonna be a French judge on that one, but it felt nice. I don't need your support. I know it felt good. I know it felt good. I know it felt good. All right, hashtag FEF. It is Fuck'em Friday. Today we delete, unfollow, unfriend. We cut out all the noise. Let's get into today's episode. Let's moisturize. Let's get into that tip. Come on, fam. Are you ready? Yes, you are. Babe. Oh, you're just ready. An inch. Just an inch. It's cold outside. Let's get into it. All right, we got a post. We got a fucking awesome post. Are we shredding for the holidays? Are we shredding for the holidays? We got a post here from Alexandra. Let's get into that first one. All right. All right. She writes, "Hi, everyone. Hello. Just a small update on the progress since September. I am currently struggling with gaining in muscle mass. The scale is saying I'm losing weight, and for the first time, I hate that fact. I know it's not smart listening to the bitch scale, but I do like keeping track of how much I gained. Turns out I'm not gaining at all. My body does look so much better, so much more defined, my abs too. I hope everyone has a great weekend ahead and a happy Veterans Day to all the brave servicemen and women out there. Indeed." We got a picture here, fam. Alexandra, you're looking lean as fuck. Look at that. Look at that. Let's get some gorillas and some biceps. Very nice. Yow. Yow. Looking lean and mean. Looking lean and mean. You got that Instagram shot. You got that Instagram shot. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at those fucking abs. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Looking great. Fantastic. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah, fuck that bitch scale. Fuck that bitch scale. That scale, I'm telling you, that scale is going to... It's like motivation, a lying, untrustworthy whore. The scales can really run a number on you. And it depends on how consistent you are and how detailed you are with your, like how consistent you are with everything else. You might know, okay, I'm probably putting on a little bit of muscle or I'm putting on a little bit of size. If you're very consistent, you make subtle changes, you can notice those differences. But remember, the scale will fluctuate day to day. I have one by the sauna where I kind of have it there. I rarely step on it, but it was kind of originally to see, how much water did I lose being in the sauna to make sure I rehydrate and stuff. But I step on it and I was for a while like mid 190s. Now I'm like low 200. So I put on a little bit of size because I'm eating a little bit more. I moved to eating twice a day, a couple months ago, and my training has been going really well. So I know I'm putting on some muscle, probably putting on some water. You're always going to gain muscle with water, maybe a little bit of fat, but the scale can really drive you insane. If that's what's driving your goal, if that's what's determining your value as an individual, like, hey, I'm making progress because the scale says this number, that it's not, it's that ceiling. It's that ceiling. You're just going to, or that floor where what's your value going to come from next? What's your excitement going to come from next? It just being lower. Because you don't want that number to keep on going down indefinitely. You don't want to lose muscle mass. You don't want to keep wasting away. You don't want to just keep on that scale going up and up and up. It's not always going to be muscle. Eventually you're putting on just more water weight and fat. So you can't just base your progress on a scale. It has to be one dimension of whether you're doing circumferential measurements, whether you're doing body fat composition, doing it properly, of course, pictures, those types of things. So scale is really the scale, notice how if you look at the 7 pillars, you don't see scale on there. You don't see body composition as part of the 7 pillars. Why? Why? Because that stuff comes from consistency. If you're doing all 7 pillars, you are going to have beneficial outcomes with your scale measurement. You're going to have beneficial outcomes with your body fat percentage. That's not a measurement of your self-worth, and it's not a measurement of your progress. That's an outcome of what you've been doing. All right. It's just an assessment. It's not even really an assessment. It's just, it's a quantification of what you've been doing. And it's only one dimension. Just tells you how much the earth is pulling you into its core. Doesn't tell you your percentage of body fat. Doesn't tell you how strong you've gotten. Doesn't tell you how good you feel or your peace of mind, right? Doesn't show you any of those types of progress. We got a post here from Chris, and we are looking at some food, 20 ounces of grass-fed, grass-finished ribeye, quick seared, roasted garlic, Celtic grass-fed butter, Himalayan sea salt, 4 eggs, lightly tossed. That's the post-workout dinner, baby. Hashtag go to the fucking gym and gains. Look at them eggs. Look at them eggs. That's a lot of ribeye. 20 ounces. My goodness, 20 ounces. You savage beach. 20 ounces of ribeye. Making me hungry. I just had like 8 ounces of ribeye. Okay, now this post, I almost said this is yesterday's post, but it's Christian smiling, and why wouldn't she be smiling? Because it is Christian after all, and I think it's her birthday, right? I think it's Christian's birthday. I believe I saw that, so everyone say happy birthday, Christian. I believe it's Christian's birthday, so give her some birthday gorillas. I'm pretty sure it's Christian's birthday. And she's got her Swole variant tank. Fantastic. And she writes, happy Friday, fam. I got my Swole variant and got my pump done biceps this morning. I'm a year older today. It is her birthday. And I feel amazing. No excuses. Still went to the gym. Tonight, we will dine on grass-fed steak and some sweet potatoes. Yum. Have a great day, a great weekend. And remember, fam, it's not selfish to focus on you, your health, and your goals. Make good choices and stay strong. Much love. Indeed. Yow. Yow. Happy birthday. Fuck yeah. Birthday pump. Nothing like a birthday pump. Nothing like a birthday pump and some gains. Oh, we do have a lot of gains. Oh my God, we have a lot of gains in these Swole fam posts. All right, next one we got from Jennifer. Good morning, fam. Rarely do I ever post photos of myself online because I hate the way I look, but this past weekend, I did something that I am super proud of. I took part in a mud run and did awesome. There were obstacles and some very treacherous parts, but I'm proud of myself for doing it. I had to do the last mile almost blind since I lost my contacts during the event. Oh shit. But I'm so glad I did it. They took photos of us crawling through a foot of muddy water. So here's me in all my muddy glory. I don't think I could have done it without the positivity of the Swole fam and Papa Swolio in my head pushing me to go on. I know I've been quiet on here recently, but this group and Papa have helped me change my life for the better. And I know I'm on the right track to becoming healthier. I love the Swole fam, and our Big Daddy is a great motivator. Oh my goodness, Big Daddy? Oh shit.
Because stickers?
Well, thank you. Well, thank you, Mama Swole, you agrees.
So you can.
I had to. That's fucking great, Jennifer. Congratulations. It was super muddy. Oh, well, that's fantastic. It's very, that's brutal. Losing your contacts. Like, what if you twisted your ankle or something? Or if there was some kind of obstacle? Did you have to do any obstacles after you lost your contacts? That's brutal. That's brutal. Now, I have actually accidentally slept in my contacts last night. I know, big no-no. I know. Because I don't wear them that often because I don't want to be outside with my contacts on. I like to be, because I just need it for distance. I don't like to be outside in the sun and having the light going through a lens, so I rarely wear them. But I did because I drove to the dentist. So I'm like, I'm going to put my fucking contacts in. You know, you want to be able to see perfectly. And when I was going to sleep, I'm thinking, okay, I got to take them out before I go to sleep because I have really thin ones, one a day, you know, just take them in, throw them out after the day. So they're really thin. I barely feel them. And then in the morning, I was like, oh, I got crust around my eyes. And I was like, oh shit, I forgot to take out my fucking contacts. Definitely not good. Definitely not good. But I apologized to my eyes and I ate some grass-fed beef to say sorry, and my eyes were like, thank you for the beef. Thank you for the beef. What those two have in common or are related to, I'm not sure, but gorillas for eye beef, I suppose. Sleeping in your contacts blows. I should have known. I didn't really feel it as much as I thought I would. When I woke up, I remember right when I woke up, but it wasn't that bad. I just remembered, oh, I didn't have a thought about taking out my contacts. Oh, shit. Yep. Let's see. Florida Sunshine, Fitty Foe. Papa new gym opening. No more Planet Fitness in January. Mayweather Fitness and Boxing. Can't wait. By the way, son doing well with chemo. That's fantastic. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Is that, I'm assuming that's a Floyd Mayweather gym? I didn't know he had a chain of gyms. Interesting. Good for you. Get away from the purple pussification. Now, to those of you that are like, well, I go to Planet Fitness. Look, if that's all you got, good. Use it. Use it well. But, we all know. I just don't like their mindset. Get the fuck out of here. Don't drop the weights. Don't look too big. We don't want to have weights that go over 50 pounds. Yeah, because we don't want people lifting really heavy in our gyms. Snore. Oh, Jennifer says she was wearing sunglasses, which provided some help. Well, that's good. That's good. Very nice. All right. You had to do five obstacles after losing your contacts. Good Lord. And we got some, fam, we got some gains alert. We got some gains. We got some gains in the house. We got some gains.
What's in the box? Wait, your biggest stickers here.
Wait till Joe hears about this. Oh my Lord. Another one falling to the Swole sword. All right, Joe, some Veterans Day progress to report. So for some who don't know, I'm Joe. I've been a member for about 3 months, and in that short time, I've lost 30 pounds. Well, fuck yeah, dude. And I'm back down to the weight I was in the Marine Corps, but here's the kicker. Since joining the fam, I am in better shape and can do more pull-ups and perform better than when I was a younger man. Thank you, fam, and thank you, Papa. Semper Fi, happy Veterans Day, and go to the fucking gym. Dude, that is absolutely fantastic. More applause. Thank you for your service, and hell yeah, dude. Is it 30 pounds in 3 months? Holy shit. Looking good, dude. Looking good. Nice pose. Look at that. Those cuts coming in. Very nice. 30 pounds in 3 months. So that's what, 10 pounds a month? That's a pretty good pace. That's a pretty good pace. It sounds like a lot, and it is, but if you're losing 1 to 2 pounds a week, and of course it might be 1 to 2, 2.5 or so, That's what, like 8 to 10 pounds a month. So that's on the fast side, but definitely maintainable. Remember, Joe, 95% of diets fail, so it's going to come right back. Yeah, I don't think so. Not a chance.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, 95 to 98% of diets fail. I would say 98% of dumb shit fails. 100% of things that you do wrong won't turn out well. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? Yeah, right. Bao says, nah, he'll gain it all back like 98% of people. Right. Sure. Okay. Let's see. Didn't Will Smith fail his 20 pounds in 20 weeks BS he was running? I have no idea. I don't follow anything that Will Smith does. I don't know what he's doing. Is that what he said? Who knows? All these celebrities just want more attention. All right, let's take some questions. For those of you that are not in the know, SwoleNormousX.com is where all these posts are located. Join the fam today. Fam, it is Fuck Your Resolution season. We talk about it every episode because, well, it's Fuck Your Resolution season, and you're going to hear about it every fucking day as much as I can put it in your fucking eye holes and ear holes, because before you know it, we're halfway through November. Before you know it, it's going to be January 1st. It's going to be January 10th, and it's going to be June 2022 before you know it. So why wait to regret that you didn't start today? Why wait to start? Why wait till next month? Why wait till next year? Why wait till next week? Why wait? Stop waiting. Waiting doesn't get shit done. Waiting doesn't execute on anything. Waiting is exactly what it sounds like. You're not doing anything. Stop pushing off taking care of yourself. Stop pushing off and procrastinating, pursuing the best you. All right. The time is now. Start today. Check us out. SwoleNormousX.com. Fucking do it. Join the fam today. Come on. We talked about it. Get all the uncensored content inside Swole TV. And we'll talk about this more on Monday because we got a lot of uncensored content. Going to be putting out a lot of awesome shit. And if you want to hear all the naughty words and get all the extended cuts, you got to be a part of the Swole fam. So Swole TV is popping off. Go and check us all out. Everything we got to offer over there at SwoleNormousX.com. Let's take some questions. If you got a question, you got topics, you got things you want to talk about, hashtag Ask Papa Swirlio. You know what the dealio is. You know what it is. You know what it is, boy. Ask Papa Swirlio. We also got some new, by the way, I'm going to show on the screen a couple things. You all know that we got some new Christmas drops over there at papaswirlio.com for the apparel and signature series. Some of them have already started going out. So those of you that are members with your signature series, remember you will get a certified Swole card to go along with your limited edition signature series, your collector's edition. So those will be soon to follow. So keep an eye out for that. It's not going to arrive at the same time, of course, depending on where you live. But those are going to be going out, so you can start to keep an eye out for that. They're starting to ship, so fuck yeah, signature series. So P3S1 is on the loose. And remember, P3S2 will be dropping in about 84 days. So this is going to be a sweet release. I'm stoked for people to start getting it and showing it off. I'm excited to explain it, and it's a complete secret. So who knows I don't know who will get it first. But when you do, we're going to find out. And also you could check out all the stuff. Just scroll through. We got tons of collections, Swole since birth. Remember, if you're a listener of the show, use code DailySwole for 10% off. And of course, if you haven't grabbed your Swole variant, I think the Swole variant is one of those designs where that's a great Christmas gift. That's a great holiday gift. That's a great thing to spread around. Imagine you're getting it for everyone. You're spreading the Swole variant. Literally, you're spreading the Swole variant. So check all that out over there at papaswirlio.com. Don't forget to spread those gains. Spread those gains. All right, let's see here. Question. Mountain Maxwell. Papa Swirlio, when do you think the best time to do a cold plunge, before or after a workout? Well, here's how I do it. I usually, last couple days, I haven't done it first thing in the morning. I usually do it first thing in the morning and I do it before bed and sometimes other times during the day, but I don't do it immediately after a workout. I like to do it after, before bed. Usually either it'll be just by itself or I'll do the sauna and then jump in the cold plunge. But right after a workout, I feel like there's a period where you want your body to handle the inflammation from training. I don't want to necessarily interfere with everything. I'm not sure if there's much research on that, when the best time would be, but I feel like your body's natural inflammatory response to muscle damage, I want the body to take care of that a little bit. So I separate it by a few hours usually. So if I train in the afternoon, I'll do it maybe 8 or 9 o'clock before I go to sleep. I'll do a cold plunge. I don't do it immediately after. And, during the hotter months, it's not as hot as it was, like a month or two ago, but I'll usually do it more often when it's hotter, potentially, but not right before. I mean, sometimes before, but I'll do it. Then, I might warm up for a while. It depends on what time of, it depends. Before is not a big deal, but you're gonna have to heat your body up. You don't want to be like a stick. But if you do it first thing in the morning and then you make some coffee or you eat some breakfast and you do a little other stuff, then you go and you work out, you'll be warmed up by then. So it's a great way to start the day. Any crop tops for what? Oh, there's crop tops for everything, not for Signature Series. Signature Series was a limited release. We did tanks and t-shirts this time. But there's definitely crop tops. Definitely crop tops. Go and check you out some. papaswolio.com. Cerny waiting on my Santa Swole hoodie. Hells yeah. I love the Swole Meister. I love the Swole Meister. Everything I touch turns to Swole my clutch. He's too much. Dun, dun, dun. I never wanna see some gains. Okay, I'm not going to continue. All right, let's see here. Gypsy Snowwolf, good name. Papa Swolio, not a question. How dare you? How dare you?
How dare you?
Not a question, but after having a hectic 2 weeks, I finally killed it at the gym doing kickboxing. Well, there you go. Not a question at all, but thank you for kicking some ass and letting us all know. Mountain follow up. How cold do you get your water? It usually sits around 39, 40 degrees. Let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. And it depends. Like, are you putting in ice? Or are you doing like a bucket? Or are you doing like a freezer? Do you have a cold plunge? There's many different types. So there's a lot of different ways to do it. They have big barrels. They have like big barrels you can get. Where you can put ice in. I think it'll keep it cold for a while. You just have to add more ice. So it depends on if you have an ice maker or ice handy or how often you want to do it. Let's see. Cerny, can you explain one more time the benefits of a cold plunge? I feel like it's great for my skin. It's great for testosterone. It's great for muscle recovery. It's great for your like venous return. It's great for your blood vessels. You can Google the benefits. There are many of them. I feel amazing. It's great for sleep. It's great for anxiety. It's great for your cardiovascular system. It's great for muscle recovery. I definitely recover very quickly. And I'm doing a lot of organ meats. I'm doing bone marrow. I'm doing lots of, proteins, fats. I'm getting great sleep. And I feel like, I tell Mama Swole, I'm like, I feel like I'm not training hard enough. Just because I'm recovering. She's like, well, you're doing all these things for recovery. You're going to, and I know this, I'm just talking out loud. Like I'm just voicing my thoughts in my head. I just feel like I'm not training hard enough. But she goes, I know world-class athletes that don't train as hard as you. And it's like, I know I train hard, but I just don't feel the aftermath because rewind a couple years ago when I was training hard, not doing this, I used to get fucking sore, like really destroyed. I used to really jack my shit up. And I still train the same intensity, but I have better mobility. I have better recovery practices. And, it's just, it's a great thing. It's a great thing when you're consistent with it all. Hold on a second. We got a burp coming.
Dodson, we've got Dodson here.
I gave it a,
come on now.
A 10. A fucking 10.
It was solid. I see you. Oh, you built one. Very nice. Oh, dude. Yeah, definitely post it for sure. Sweet. Jennifer, any Fuck Your Peppermint Mocha merch coming? I love wearing the tank I have. Would love a hoodie. We have to get a new design because on the new site, it's flagged. So the new printer won't allow us to do it. So it must be some kind of copyright because it was too close, I guess, to the Starbucks logo or something. But we need to get some 2.0 designs. So that'll be, we're working on the next one. So we just dropped the last design we have was the Swole since birth. But like I mentioned before, we have, remember I mentioned in the Back to Swole that we're going to have flags coming. We're going to be offering flags. So we're going to have flags, and I want to release the flags with the pirate design. So we're putting together a pirate design, a pirate Swolio design. And then we're going to have the flag release. We'll have a couple different options there. We're going to have the 7 pillars. We'll have the SwoleFam, and then we'll have like the pirate flag. So that's like the next thing that we're working on here. Yeah. You know, designs are really, these designs are fucking insane. So, you know, once we get the framework, once we get kind of like the sample, the rough draft, then we go back and we kind of tweak a couple things. And once we finalize, we put it out there, but we have to build out the aspect for the flag. Yeah. Yeah, it's great for your skin too. Jennifer says a lot of people use cold plunges for their face to tighten up their skin. I will just stick their face in a bowl of ice water. Just a bucket of ice water. Yeah, it's great. It's good shit. It's good shit. Okay. More, if you, again, any knowledge cock portion, ask Papa Swolio, any topics you want to talk about. So I've had some people mention to me or message to me, we've been talking about like in the Red, White, and Swole chat that, I guess, how many of you are living, any of you live up in the Wisconsin area with the Rittenhouse trial? There's a lot of shit. It's shocking. I was mentioning this in the Red, White, and Swole chat on Telegram. I went on Twitter. All right. I went on Twitter for like 5 minutes. No, seriously, like 5 fucking minutes last night. I never used that platform because it's the biggest cesspool of trash. And my God, are people retarded? Literally the most ignorant things I've ever seen. Of course, there's a lot of trolls, a lot of bots, and people that are just there to instigate. But it's scary how uneducated and how misinformed people are about what's going on here. And I really do think a huge part of it is how liberal everyone is on Twitter. And what I mean by that is most people that are hardcore liberals, they don't own firearms. They know nothing about firearms. They're not trained. They don't own any. They know nothing about how it works. They know nothing about, one, they don't look at the evidence. They don't actually do their research, but they know nothing about handling firearms. And anyone that knows anything about handling firearms is honestly in shock at how amazing that kid, Kyle's trigger discipline, like his handling of that situation was unreal. I don't know how many people would have been able to pull that off to defend themselves like that, and to defend themselves without hitting anyone else, to be accurate with the shots, like even like under that kind of stress, getting hit with a fucking brick. Like, it's amazing. If you've done any kind of work with a rifle, when your heart rate's up, when you're running, when you don't know it's at night, and like, it's not easy. It's not easy. The fact that he came out of that alive is amazing. And people that serve in the military, law enforcement, anyone that watches those videos are like, it was extremely impressive. Extremely impressive what he was able to do, and, you know, how he was able to come out of that. So it's a big time sham. If you think that he's guilty, if you think he's a terrorist, if you think he's a Nazi, you are just bought into the propaganda. I just want to say that here because I think today's the last day and they're going to be deliberating over the weekend, which is great because less of a chance for people to riot over the weekend. I think that's part of the reason why, because people they want to riot anyway. This is an excuse for criminals to be criminals. So they're going to be putting it off till Monday. So there's less of a likelihood. And yeah, it's a big fucking con game. Yeah. Anyway, so, you know, you can make other types of arguments whether or not he should have gone there. Like, yeah, if he didn't go there, then maybe that wouldn't have happened, but maybe worse things would have happened. Maybe it would have been someone else. Maybe other people would have been stomped on or killed. But when he was there, he defended himself, and it's cut and dry. There's video evidence. So if you read anything or you're getting exposed to this kind of nonsense, it's usually from people that know nothing about what about what happened, or they're lying on purpose, because it's not he said, she said, it's video. You can watch and see. And if you've ever held firearms or done any type of firearms tactical training, like I do that, it's literally textbook. Like everything that he did was from a self-defense standpoint. He did nothing as an aggressor, period, end of story. So it's some shocking. It's shocking what people are saying. Celebrities and people that are literally, it's just the evil's coming out, and it's really, really sad. Really, really sad. It's sad from a human standpoint when you see all these like adult, rich, like, you know, assholes like LeBron James, who literally needs to just shut the fuck up, play basketball, and stop weighing in on things he knows nothing about. It's just horrible to hear what people are just spewing. And they have millions of followers. They're going to believe anything they say. It's like people can't think for themselves. They just want to protect themselves around other people that are, whether or not they're lying or not, people just don't want to put in the effort and couldn't imagine that someone actually defends themselves with a firearm. Oh my God, you mean firearms are meant to protect yourself against others and the government? Oh my God. Anyone that's actually properly trained with a firearm, it's not an offensive weapon. You have them to protect yourself in these situations. If you have a weapon, you don't want to use it. You carry it and you hope to never use it. Cops, like, no one wants to use these weapons. I guess a few people, like psychopaths, might want to, but you don't have a firearm. You don't train. You don't buy you don't buy ammo and guns to be on the offensive. It's quite the opposite. It's to defend yourself and your family. So you never want to use these things. Never want to use these things. I just wanted to put that out there because I think this is like the last day, and I might make a Red, White, and Swole and just talk about it a little bit on the podcast. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing more videos for Red, White, and Swole. It's just just not sure if that's something that I want to keep doing, but the audio, perhaps maybe like a weekly thing, because I keep saying I'm going to get more consistent with the Red, White, and Swole, and then I just don't, because a lot of it's very negative and can be very overwhelming just to look at that kind of shit all the time. But I do have opinions on certain major issues. I think this is much more important. I think this is much more important than, it's obvious, it's definitely much more important than the George Floyd situation by far. Like, I would say this is 100,000 times more important, this trial, because essentially this is the most clear-cut case of self-defense. So you literally have the ability to defend yourself on trial. And most people don't think of it that way because, well, the liberal media is not going to portray it like that because they want to take away your guns. And anyone that does believe in the Second Amendment and does believe in the right to self-defense and protecting yourself and your family know that this is essentially the right to defend yourself on trial, because I don't think there's ever been a more clear-cut case of self-defense ever recorded on video. Like, recorded, like, in totality. So anyway, just wanted to say that because I've seen a couple comments and put that out there. Yeah, right? They don't make silhouette targets for nothing. Let's take a couple other, if you have other comments to follow up on that.
What's in the box?
But this is the United States. Second Amendment motherfuckers. You don't like it? Doesn't matter if you like it or not. And this is not to say that, I don't think anyone wanted people to die, but that's what happens when you attack someone, when you try to stomp on their head, when you hit them with a fucking brick, when you hit them in the face and try to hit them in the neck with a skateboard, when you pull a Glock on someone, you better expect some consequences if they're holding a fucking rifle and their like back is against the wall, or in this case, against the concrete. It's fucking insane. All right, we got a shitty question from Can Kerbilt. I'm not motivated. No one fucking cares.
Matt Damon.
I'm not motivated. I don't care. There's a question. I don't care if you're motivated. Who the fuck cares? No one cares if you're motivated. You need to do what you need to do. I'm not motivated. Well, figure it out, because no one's going to figure it out for you. That's not even a question. That's just a stupid statement. Fucking do it. Fucking do it. You got this, fam. Yeah, the Second Amendment didn't exist, would be Australia right now. Yeah, Australia's a disaster area. Indeed. Yeah, right, Yvonne. Most people on Twitter don't even know the basic facts of the case. I saw a post, where someone just found out that the people Kyle shot were white. Yeah, they said he was a white supremacist running around like a Trumpist, white supremacist, whatever the fuck that means, doesn't mean anything, is running around shooting people. It's like, you do know that the people he shot were white. One of them was a convicted pedophile who like just got out of prison. The other one was holding a fucking firearm and raising a Glock to shoot Kyle. Another one was hitting with a skateboard. Like, get the fuck out of here. He's being literally attacked. Yeah. Anyway, all right. We can keep on commenting, but it's legit. Darian Nuns, Papa Swole, opinion on different training splits. Find what works best for you. I'm not going to be listing off tons of splits because there's endless amounts of splits, but you got to find one that challenges your body, progressive overload, and allows you time to recover. A lot of people do splits that they see that pro bodybuilders are doing, and these guys are taking tons of juice, which speeds up the recovery process. So you're not going to be able to do what fucking Jay Cutler did in his prime necessarily. You can't do the same volume that an IFBB pro is doing because they're taking steroids and other products that's aiding, growth hormones, stuff like that aids recovery. So you can't train as frequently and as heavy perhaps, and the same kind of volume as pro bodybuilders. So just make sure that you're giving yourself enough time to recover. Pillar number 4. Well, you know what we're talking about. When I say, and let me clarify, when I say liberal, I don't mean, we're talking about, the problem is you can't be liberal. The left, you could be liberal. It depends. If you're like socially, the left and liberalism, it's different. Like for me, I don't personally necessarily care what people do with their own shit. Like I don't care what you want to do with your life. That's great. Like you do you, I'll do me. But you should know how to use a gun. I mean, this is about being an American citizen and maximizing your ability to be a free individual. And if you don't care, like, it depends on your state laws and stuff like that, carrying. But if you don't take advantage of your Second Amendment, like that's why this country was founded. That's the purpose of the Bill of Rights and the Constitution. And that's how the population defends the Constitution and defends the country. And that's the reason why the Second Amendment exists, is to protect yourself against authoritarian rule and keeping the government in check. It's extremely important. Extremely important. All right, let's see. Blake Warden, Papa Swole, I'm 6'2", 230 pounds, trying to lose fat. How do I start the process of looking more like Papa? Go to the fucking gym. Well, you never look like me, but you can definitely look like the best version of you, Blake. Like you could be 6'2", 230 and fucking ripped and shredded. So I'm assuming you have a little bit of extra too much sauce on your pasta. So I would recommend looking into the elimination diet, starting to focus more on organ meats, more of an animal-based nutrition. I'm not sure what your nutrition is like, but definitely getting more sleep, which will help maintain more muscle mass and improve muscle synthesis and fat metabolism. Whereas if you don't get enough sleep, your body will actually sacrifice more muscle and hold on to more fat. So that's a huge part of it. So make sure you're getting plenty of sleep. And it sounds so easy, but it's really a lot of time management, and it's a lot of habits to change for a lot of people to get to sleep when the sun goes down. But that's a huge part of it. You really nail down your sleep and you're going to lean out a lot. And a lot of you will know this. You get a good night's sleep if you haven't for a while, and you wake up and you look leaner and you feel better. Your body is just desperate for consistent deep sleep. So that's a huge part of it. So check out our content on the elimination diet. Check out the 7 pillars over there at swolenormousx.com and learn a little bit more about the proper operating system, reinstalling your operating system and thinking about your nutrition from a different way, quality over quantity. Don't micromanage your caloric intake and think you can eat whatever you want. You can, but you won't have the results that are optimal, and you won't be optimizing your health. Sean, irresponsible gun owners ruin it for everyone else. Well, that's one of the problems too, is a lot of people think, oh, I have a gun. That's not really what we're like. You can have a gun, but it's worthless unless you train with it. That's even scarier. To have a gun that you don't train with, most people wouldn't even be able to use it. They wouldn't be able to use it. Just because you have a gun doesn't mean you'd be able to rack it in time or aim it properly under duress, or have, let's say, extra mags ready, or know how to reload under duress. And, you know, like most people don't, you should be able to use it like it's a second, like it's a third arm, you know, that's a part of your body. So being able to own one is one thing, but then people are usually severely undertrained. They have a gun, but they never go to the range, or they never do any tactical work, and they never do any speed reloading and, you know, remag. So you need to be able to use it properly. So please don't be one of those people that just have a gun. Make sure you train with them regularly. You know why you train with it? The same reason why you have car insurance, because you don't know when you're going to need it. But when you need it, you better have it on you. You better have it ready, and you better be fucking good with it. Because guess what? Fractions of a second can mean your life. So obviously, I mean, look at Kyle. If he missed one of those things, he would have had his head fucking kicked in. Yeah, me too, Betty. Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly right. The range is date night at my house. Yeah, Mama Swole and I, we'll go to we do little rounds. We'll go to the range. We go get some sushi. We go to the cigar store. Like, we'll have like a little like roundabout. We do like a little circuit. Yeah, the range is definitely date night or date day. Yeah, we love going. It's so much fun. So much fun. I mean, it's fun. It's fun to train. It's fun to practice. It just feels good. It's great. Yeah, and people that think like, oh, you fired 4 shots. Most people don't know. If you never shoot a gun, you think you can just like hit someone right between the fucking eyes. People that never shoot a gun are the ones that think you can shoot a gun out of someone's hand, like those old Clint Eastwood, like Good, Bad, and the Ugly. Like you shot a gun out of someone's hand, like pew, pew. Yeah, that's not how it works. Okay, that's not how it works. You shoot like a whole clip at someone. You're hoping that like a couple holes punch, you know. I mean, you try running like 50 feet, you know, with your heart rate, dun, 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 and then you try to aim and then hit someone center max. Get the fuck out of here. Someone's in motion. It's hard enough to hit a target that's not moving, let alone someone that's like in motion chasing you. And get the fuck out of here. It's so hard. It's so hard, which is why you got to practice. It's hard. It's hard. All right, let's take a couple. I think I missed a question or two. Terry just saw this one. Pompaswolio, that tidbit on how pro bodybuilders recovery is different on how normal people recover is golden advice. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, most people think that's what steroids do. They shorten. That's one of the many things. And of course, there's different types, and I'm no expert on that for sure, but it just shortens, it increases, you know, protein and muscle synthesis. Things like growth hormone can increase, you know, fat utilization. So you're shortening that recovery window, which is why you see these like old workouts. Like Arnold used to do chest and back 3 days a week. Yeah, well, when you're taking that much like test and DECA and Dianabol and stuff, like you're going to be recovering fast. So he'll do a chest and back workout, maybe be a little bit on Tuesday, after on Monday, and then Wednesday he'll be fine. Like you recover so much faster, which is why a lot of bodybuilders, you can tear muscles, you can have damage because your muscle grows so strong so quickly, it can actually pull the tendon off the bone. That's why people that are taking anabolics usually will have those like ridiculous pec tears, or they'll tear a bicep off that's not normal. That doesn't really happen with people that are just natural lifters, because you're recovering, and unless you're overtraining and you're really sore and you're overloading, you're doing stupid shit. But if you're taking anabolics, the muscle can grow so much faster and stronger than the tendons. And sometimes you can have these horrific injuries, like where your pec just rips off. Like it's really hard for that to happen. It takes a lot of force. Chris, I think I have a phone addiction. How do I start minimizing screen time? I use my phone a lot to pass time during work. Well, you can start by first out of sight, out of mind. So, well, what are you utilizing? For example, like apps. You can delete those apps from your phone. I usually put my phone, whenever I'm not using, in airplane mode. If it's right there, you might just pick it up and grab it. Start minimizing screen time. It's hard because here's the thing. I mean, it depends on the individual, but at the same time, you know, your phone can be very valuable for listening to podcasts or something like that. So that can be a source of actually absorbing information while you're at work. So I would recommend deleting those kinds of apps. And I think there are apps, I'm sure, that will actually lock certain programs and lock certain apps after a certain amount of time. So maybe you have an hour a day max for X, Y, and Z apps. I'm sure there's stuff out there where you put them all probably in one folder and another security app will lock it all up. And you won't be able to use those apps, but I would delete all those apps that are addictive for you. And then maybe you stick to just audio, stick to podcasts. What apps are trapping you? Because those pickups can be brutal. It really does depend on the individual because you can get a lot of value from your phone. And if you're listening to a podcast, you don't necessarily need to have the phone. You're not don't have to be on it. I seriously need to get a Walter PPK just for nostalgia. I haven't had one. I don't have one of those. I have to look up and see what that looks like. I have a PPS M2. I love that one. It's a great carry. Anyone else have one of those? Walter PPS M2. It's a great gun. Nice and slim. Different mag sizes. So it's a good one. Oh, it's James Bond's. Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's cool. That's cool, bruh. That's cool. All right, let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see, Chris, how can I break this addiction of wanting to get nonstop gains? Do you want to? Is that an addiction you actually want to? You actually want to stop that? Come on. Yeah.
He's on fire!
Come on. Come on. Come on. Nonstop gains. Come on, man. All right, let's get into let's go balls deep, fam. We can keep on talking shit. But it's time.
That's deep.
It is time to go balls deep. Let's see what else we got. We got a video here. Oh, we haven't watched this one before. Come on, let's kick us off.
With you?
Let's kick
Get
it
off
off.
your ass right now and go to the fucking gym.
You get out of the gym.
Yeah.
You just get right out of there. Yeah. You gotta be mean to people.
Yeah.
And no more protein shakes.
No more protein shakes.
All right, there we go. Had to do it.
I am the danger.
You get out of here. Gonna be mean to people. No more protein shakes. Get.
Great. Excellent. Fantastic. All right, we got oh my God, we got a new Happy Pfeff. Jesus Christ. I think we have to do that 1 second. It says Happy Pfeff in the title. It says Happy Pfeff, new term for pedophile. What? I need like a womp womp womp. I don't even know. Oh, I don't even know how I want to do that one. All right, let's see. We got one. Oh, we got one here. We got a shippo here. What's this? What do we got here first, fam?
What's in the box?
Oh, here it is. Treat fat people like people. Grr, with the grippy hands. Da-da-da. Hey, all right. Ooh. Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys. All right. Okay. The diddler. No, it's kind of like, I guess, like you're holding it like lobster claws or something. All right. Had to do that again. The preacher hand. Yeah. It's not, get the fuck out of here. It's a preacher hand. I'm not buying it. Ain't no preacher hand. Let's look at this. A message for the kids. Let's see what we got here. No, message for the kids.
What's in the box?
Ugh, this looks scary.
I want to talk
Holy
to the kids.
Christ.
Parents, watch the video.
Hold on a second. My Lord.
What the fuck is that?
Jesus Christ. There's soy in the water. Yes. There's soy in the water. Don't drink the water. Okay. There's a lot of soy.
I want to talk to the kids. Parents, watch the video and then hand the phone over to the young kids.
Okay. No. There's no fucking way you're talking to my goddamn kids. Holy shit. That's a 5 head, by the way. And if you're listening, this is a man with makeup on. Let's continue.
Hey there. I get asked a lot, are you a boy or a girl?
You're a boy. You're a man. You're a man. Okay.
And I love that question. And so I wanted to just tell you,
You're a man.
sometimes human beings are more than boy or girl.
Fuck my life. Oh, fuck my life.
You're insane, gold member!
Sometimes we're something else. Sometimes we're both.
Sometimes we're fucking insane.
Sometimes we kind of float in between, and sometimes we're a boy, sometimes we're a girl.
Sometimes we're a ghost. Sometimes we're a ghost. We just float. Sometimes we're a ghost. Ghost mode on. Okie dokie. Why are they targeting kids? Because kids can be brainwashed very easily. Yeah. Oh my God, society. We are going insane. We're going the way of the Roman Empire. Holy shit.
Because human beings are creatures, and we're wild and exciting.
What? That's it? That's it? That's it? That's it. You're going to stop it there. Okay. You're going to stop it there? Holy shit. We're creatures. We're creatures. We just float. We just float.
What happened to your queer party friends?
Baby, it's cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside. Why do you have to? Why? Okay. If someone wants to live that way, do it. Do it. All right. I get to rant because why are you talking to kids? No one should let you talk to their kids. No one should let you talk. Is this the one? Is this the guy that Kyle Rittenhouse shot? Is that the... Too soon? Okay, if you know, you know. No, you shouldn't be talking to children. Can you imagine a child how confused? Like, what in the kid would be like, Mommy, what's that? Mommy, what's that? Float? Sometimes you float because humans are creatures. Or maybe you're a dude and you want to wear makeup and, hey, it's a free country for now. Yeah. All right. Do what you, look, do you. Do your thing. Leave the kids, just leave the fucking, can we all leave the kids out of it? Stop masking your kids. Stop trying to inject the kids. Stop trying to brainwash the kids. Stop trying to fuck with the children. Okay, please? You know why? Because the children are going to grow up to be adult lunatics and adult just fucking like dissociated, socially awkward. That's the whole point. They're going to become fucking activists when they get older because they're just raised around all this lunacy. Please, 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 please stay away from the children. It's like you do that on your own time. Absolutely do not talk to, stay away from the kids.
You get away from the kids. Yeah. Yeah. And no more soy steaks. Yeah. Gonna be weird to people.
All right, this is called Happy Pfeff, a new term for pedophile. I swear to God, if this person is trying to soften pedophiles, if you're a pedophile, you should be jailed for fucking life. You should be taken away from society if you're a pedophile. You have absolutely no place in society. If you're a pedophile, this is my assessment. There's no fixing that shit. There's no fixing it. You have something wrong in your brain. It's broken. Your brain is broken. It's a defect. It's unfortunate, but it's true. You don't undo that. That doesn't go away. You don't fix it. Well, I'm not attracted to children anymore. That's something fucked up from the beginning. That's broken. It's broken. New term. If you're trying to change pedophile, how about child fucker? How about that? Let's call it what it is. New term. I don't even know what this is. I'm just about to, I'm assuming that this fucking person is going to say something that I really hate. I'm assuming. I just assume now that the person I'm going to play in the video is going to say something that I don't like.
So much for that question.
Oh my God. What in the fuck is going on in this world? What is this? What is this? Got like the John Waters porn stash?
So much for that question. I use the term minor attracted person or MAP in the.
No, you fucking creep. Minor attracted person. Minor attracted person. Fuck you. Fuck you, minor attracted person. Fuck you. I got a couple more words that I can't say on the internet. That I have a couple words that I can call you that I'm not even going to use here because that would probably finally get me banned. Actually, I don't think so, but I'm not going to say it anyway. Minor. I've never heard that. I've seen MAP. I didn't know what that is. I know it's minor. That's sickening.
Title and throughout the book for multiple reasons.
Yeah, you like to fuck kids? You fucking tool bag? You like to fuck kids? You like to fuck kids? Yeah? Yeah. I like to use minor attracted person. Yeah.
Baby fucker?
First of all, because I think it's important to use terminology for groups that members of that group want others to use for them.
No, I don't give a fuck what they want. No, they like to fuck kids. They're child fuckers. Why should we use any other term? There's a place deep in the ocean for those people. Or prison. As long as they're out of society, I'm totally fine with it. You know, prison? In prison, pedophiles get fucking lit up because even that's so fucking low. Because even criminals in prison, like people that have murdered other people, like gang members, wouldn't even stoop to that. Pedophiles are like the lowest of the low in prison. They are literal pond scum, even in prison. They usually have to keep them separated because they get killed in prison. Jesus Christ, you fucking creep. This guy's a...
And MAP advocacy groups like Before You Act have advocated for use of the term MAP.
Fuck you.
They've advocated for it primarily because it's less stigmatizing than other terms like pedophile.
It's less stigmatizing. Your dick in a child's ass? I don't think we need to stigmatize that less. How about that? Yeah. Stigmatize the fuck out of it. They're criminals, and they have no place in our society. I'm saying everything aside from they should just be lined up against the wall. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I'm not saying that. But yeah.
A lot of people, when they hear the term pedophile, they automatically assume that it means a sex offender.
I'm sorry, what? Usually the term, that's exactly what it means. That's exactly what it fucking means. That's exactly what it fucking means.
What else does it mean? No, they're just attracted to...
Yeah, if you're attracted to children, you should be removed from society so you never get around them. Minor... Holy Christ, this guy is fucking evil. This is what evil looks like. It comes in the form of a soy boy or whatever the fuck it... It's got a beard, I think, or facial hair. Holy estrogen levels.
And that isn't true, and it leads to a lot of misconceptions about attractions toward minors.
Yeah, this has to be a joke. I know it's not. This has to be a joke. Holy shit. He's literally saying, like, trying to justify. I can't. There's really nothing else to say. Let's just hear it out. There's like 15 more seconds of this shit. What the fuck?
I've definitely heard the idea that you brought up, though, that the use of the term minor attracted person suggests that it's okay to be attracted to children. But using a term that communicates who someone is attracted to doesn't indicate anything about the morality of that attraction. So much for that.
Is that the end?
You fucking people.
Was that the end? That's exactly what it does. I have to hear the end of that again. That's exactly what it does.
Attracted to children. But using a term that communicates who someone is attracted to.
Using a phrase. Wait.
It doesn't indicate anything about the morality of that attraction. So much for that.
Doesn't indicate anything about the morality of that attraction. Using a term about what that person's attracted to doesn't explain. You're talking about being attracted sexually to fucking kids. That's exactly what it defines. That's exactly what it explains. Holy shit, what a fucking evil person. This guy's a fucktard. Fuck you. You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. I wish you were a child and some map can come over to your house sometime. Jesus Christ. I hope that guy gets mapped. He sounds like a prepubescent girl, on a side note.
What you just said
Perfect soundboard.
is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
I didn't expect that one.
At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Oh, that got dark. That got out of hand
You
fast.
got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
You remember, you're not black. You're black. If you if you voted for Trump, you're not black. Coming from the ex-vice president. Oh my God. That was messed up. That was intense. It is FEF after all. Can we FEF anyone who wants to use the term map for someone who fucks children? Yeah, I mean, speaking of, I guess the ex-vice president is in favor of mapping, I suppose. But hey.
Look at her. She looks like she's 19 years old, sitting there with her, like a little lady with her legs crossed.
Let's get some more kids to rub my legs because I got hairy legs.
I got hairy legs.
He got hairy legs. He got hairy legs. Wow, that was unexpected. I did get a heads up for that. I did get a heads up. I did get a heads up. Quote, there's a scary one for today. I did get a heads up that there was a scary one. I guess I don't know. Which one do you think was a scary one? This one? Or do you think the creepy dude that wants to talk to your kids about floating creatures? Oh my God. Wow. It is FEF. It is FEF after all, is it not? All right. We made it though. Holy fucking Christ. That was intense. That was a lot. That was a lot. Oh my God. That was a lot. Jesus Christ. I don't want to do the Daily Swole anymore. I don't want to do the podcast anymore. Just scaring people. Oh my God, that's going to be in my head. Oh, it's going to be in my head. I don't know which one was worse. Oh my God, that's going to be in my brain. And it's going to be really hard to remove that. If you're just listening to this, oh, you are so fortunate. Oh my God. I don't know if I can keep doing these balls deep. Really just, that jacks me up. That's brutal. That's intense. That's off the charts. That's off the charts. How can there be people like that? How can there be people that are, you're literally advocating for criminals and like the worst kind? That's well understood to be probably the worst kind. The worst kind of crimes. I mean, pedophilia and like child assault, like that's like right up there with murder. It's really close. I mean, essentially you're murdering them, even though if it's not literal, like you're taking away, you're robbing them of their innocence, you're scarring them for life. Like it's horrible. I mean, I don't think there's really, it might be the worst because you have, when you have something like murder, it's like, yeah, that's morally wrong. You're taking someone's life, period. But there's something much more sinister about that. And in many cases, you can make the argument that death isn't the worst thing in terms of that. Like murder might be not quite as evil because you just be like for example, you pull, it doesn't have to be something that you pull a trigger, boom. Okay. It doesn't take that much physical effort, but like the level of just disgusting perversion, it's a whole other thing. Yeah. Holly, I'm just glad you didn't let us pick numbers for these so nobody has to live with that guilt for exposing anyone to them. Well, I don't think it was, there really wasn't a good choice. There wasn't a good choice there. Yeah, you're just, it's like, sometimes death is better than, in terms of torturing someone endlessly. And we don't have to go down. I mean, you can make arguments about all that, but yeah. It's like hurting animals. No way. It is far worse than hurting animals. It is far worse. Far worse than hurting animals. I know. I mean, none of it's good. We're comparing bad shit to bad shit. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's much like what's worse than that. What's worse than like, I don't know. It's such a grotesque violation. I don't know if there's much. I don't know if there's anything worse than that. It's all opinion, of course, but I don't think there's much pushback or much argument against it. None of it's good. Let's say that. It's not like, oh, murder's fine now. No, it's all bad. It's all bad. All right. We got a Fef. Gross. Come on, Papa. Give us a Goofy Haze video. We need to recover. I don't have a Goofy Haze. All right. We want to recover? Want to recover a little bit? We need to recover. We got to bring this back around. All right. We don't have any more videos, but we do have, let's see. All right. We'll bring it back. We got to wash that one out. That was brutal. Brutal. We got something. Let's see. We got some posts here. We got a couple posts here we didn't go over. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got that weird hand thing. How about this? Ooh. All right, let's see here. we have a new one. Let's take this one. We need a palate cleanser. All right, let's cleanse the palate.
No more protein shake.
What's in the box?
Yes.
We got one from Your Latina Nutritionist. Ooh. This is from Dalina Soto, Mardldn. Ooh, Dalina Soto. Your Latina Nutritionist. Nutritionista Latina. Your Latina Nutritionist. Nothing against Latinas. I live in Florida. Nothing against it. But come on. Like that fucking matters. You can still be an idiot. Let's see. I'm assuming you're dumb because you're in the balls deep section. You're in my folder. If you made it to my folder, something's wrong. If you made it to the show, something's going on. If you're in the balls deep section, something was done. You earned it somehow. Dalina says, I don't know who needs to hear this, but no one. I'll tell you first, no one No one. Well, that was nice. Come on now. It's a good start.
It's estimated that 200 million people have died, probably by the time I finish this talk.
Oh, man, that's over 2/3 of the population of the United States. My God. Save us all. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are allowed to keep cookies in your house.
Oh, thank you. I'm allowed. Oh, thank you, Mama.
Yes, like all the time. You can literally have Oreos in your house.
I can. I'm so happy.
The idea that you can't is perpetuated by diet culture that tells you that you have no willpower, because you don't. Willpower is not going to help you in life. Discipline will. Yeah, it's not about willpower. Willpower, you don't have that willpower. Because you don't. Because you fucking don't. I'm a drug addict, but I keep heroin in my house. How many alcoholics out there? How many alcoholics keep alcohol in their house? Drop in the comments down below. Drop in the comments down below. How many alcoholics keep alcohol in their house? Yeah. Thank you for the permission, Dalina, that I can keep cookies in my house all the time. Wow. My life has been changed. Oh, God, I just jizzed in my pants. Here's another post from Your Latina Nutritionist. It's a split screen shit post, and the left says diet cycle, and the right says breaking the diet cycle, which is probably going to be the same fucking thing. It's about Oreos again for some reason, this obsession with Oreos. All right, so if you need to have cookies with fucking cream jizz plastic, Oreos are the most disgusting shit cookie. It's just gross. It just tastes like chemical garbage, especially if you eat real food. All right, the diet cycle. If I keep Oreos in the house, I will not be able to control myself. Fucking most people. Why do you think the Oreos are buy one, get one free? Yeah, it's because you can't control yourself and they know you're going to keep on buying them when they're not on sale. Breaking the diet. To break the diet cycle, I allow myself to have Oreos, and eating them doesn't mean I have lost control. It just means you eat shit food. It just means you're okay with poisoning your body. It means you have no discipline. It means you're making an excuse. So yeah, smiling and eating the Oreos doesn't change how your pancreas functions, doesn't change your metabolic disease. It doesn't change your other bad habits. You think this begins and stops with Oreos? How many people are just on point all the time? Like, oh, I'm so healthy, I just eat Oreos all the time. Yeah, in addition to everything else you consume. Oh my God. What a train wreck. Oh, but don't forget, fam. Don't forget, treat fat people like people. Don't forget to give the hand sign. Treat fat people like people. I can't get. I almost did it with the angle. Look at the left one. I almost got it. I just can't internally. I almost got it with the angle. Oh fuck. Oh my God, the muscles in my hand. What if this is the hack? Right? What if this is the hack? What if this movement, what if this is like some kind of secret movement that's going to change the game? Everyone that asks, like, how do I improve my grip strength, Papa Swolio? What if doing this actually massively increases your grip strength? Because my hand was cramping. It's a weak position. It's like, what the fuck? How do you turn? What if doing that actually all of a sudden I'll be able to just rip like 600-pound deadlifts like nothing? Like, oh my God, now my grip strength is just amazing. What if this is the secret and we're just overlooking it? It's like the holy grail of grip strength. My God. But look, I'm telling you, you can't do it unless you because you can't turn these fingers in like this. They don't turn like this. And they don't go halfway up the middle finger. They don't do that. They go in. They don't go like across unless you're like angling it weird. They don't do it. They don't fucking do it. A pinky doesn't fucking do that. That's weird. You have a broken hand. Someone broke your hand. Someone literally broke your fucking hand. Maybe that's what happened. I'm a fat person. Someone's like, put down the cookie, fatty. just broke their fucking hand. Like, treat fat people like people. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe someone broke their hand because they weren't treating fat person like a fat person. We determined it. Figure it out. Lisa, haven't had a drink in 11 years. Fuck yeah. No alcohol in my house, not even in my mouthwash or vanilla extract. But come on, Lisa. Come on, Lisa. It's not just because you don't have will. What? Come on, but just take this jabroni's advice. Come on. Lisa, allowing yourself to have alcohol and drinking it doesn't mean you've lost control. Don't you know? Aren't you listening? Aren't you paying attention? You can literally have, let's just replace that with alcohol. I don't know who needs to hear this. You are allowed to keep alcohol in your house. Yes, like all the time. You can literally have alcohol in your house. The idea that you can't is perpetuated by diet culture, by like literally science that tells you have no willpower. See, Delina laid down the smack. Lisa, you're out of your mind. Come on. That's so 2014. No, good for you, Lisa. Good for you, Lisa. Yeah, people. This insanity is just it's out of control. If you replace that with heroin or alcohol, well, that's so extreme. It's just Oreos. It's not real food. It's literally chemical garbage that is used to maximize profits. It's made with trash. It's made with waste products. It's just made synthetically. It's just not something that you should be consuming. There's nowhere in the human diet for concentrated amounts of sugar, just concentrated sugar. Why do you think people are dropping fucking dead from eating way too much crap? Vegetable oils, processed sugars. Eat fruit. Have some fucking fruit. My God. Eat some fucking fruit if you want sugar. That doesn't taste as good as concentrated liquid Coke. It's just... Yes, they have, Rebecca. Meanwhile, they've shown that sugar is as addictive as cocaine, tobacco, etc. We know it, right? We know it is. We know it is. Oh my God. All right. Do we feel better now? We feel better? The wokesters are taking over.
You're insane, gold member.
Wow, man. I think that's the rule. We always have to cleanse the palate. We always have to cleanse the palate because, man, that got dark. That got dark. No one expected that. So just remember, I'm not sitting here like, we're going to talk about child fucking. That's not the plan. I'm as surprised as all of you. Whenever I see a video, it's like, ooh, what is this? Holy shit. So all my reactions are legit. When I'm like, what the fuck? That's the first time I've seen it. I don't watch these and be like, I'm going to put this on the show today. I like the surprise, which is why you get such hardcore rage, because it's like, what the fuck is going on? Why is that in my eye holes? So we erased it. We got rid of it. All right. We got a swole card. We got a Pfeff. Guess who's been Pfeffing hard? Guess who's been Pfeffing hard? You already fucking know. You already know. We got Joe. Joe fucking killing it, bro. Ooh, that rhymed. Joe is killing it. Joe, you filthy fucking whore. Congratulations on winning today's swole card. 30 pounds in 3 fucking months. You are doing amazing. Great SwoleFam post today. It was a challenging one. But Joe, congratulations. Make sure you go and comment on Joe's post inside the private Facebook group and let him know that he won today's swole card, because you looking fine as fuck. J-Bones, J-Bean, J Swolstein. Anyway, Joe, let's look at someone who's actually making some fucking gains. So congratulations, Joe. Thank you for your service. A little late for Veterans Day, but never too late to Pfeff some shit. Congratulations. Comment on his post. Let him know you won today's swole card. Send us an email, support@swolenormous.com, swole card 2016, and your mailing address in the body of the email. And fam. Remember, signature series is going out. It's already in the mail. A lot of you, some of them have shipped already or they're getting printed. So keep an eye out for that signature series. And I can't wait for you to get them and to show them off. Go to papaswolio.com, use code DailySwole for 10% off your order for a listener of the show. And remember, head on over to swolenormousx.com to join the fam today. So make sure you go and comment on Joe's post. Let him know he crushed it, and let him know he won today's swole card. Let's nut this beesh and enjoy the rest of Yo Friday. Motherfuckers, Falcon, take us away, ya boo. All right, Freddie, I know. Brian, I want my P3S1. Yeah, you fucking do, bro. It's gonna be awesome. You're gonna love it, bro. You're gonna love it. What'd you all get? Those of you that got the signature series, who got a shirt? Who got a shirt and who got a tank? Who got a shirt? Who got a tank? They're both fire. The designs are fuego. Oh yeah.
I'm prepared to say that I have a record of over 40 years and that I'm going to beat Joe Biden.
Of doing jack shit.
Look at my record.
Yeah. Hope you beat Joe Biden.
You're insane, gold member.
I wish he did beat Joe Biden. He's beating himself. He's a map. All right, get it? Hey-o. Hey-o.
That Hansel's so hot right now.
Look at that sexy bitch.
That's a huge bitch.
It's great. Could you look me?
Nailed it. Fucking nailed it. Oh yeah.
A jelly donut. The more you hate me, the more you will learn.
We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men and women created by the you know the thing.
Go back to CPs. Please go back to CPs.
We choose truth over facts. And by the way, you know, I sit on the stand and it get hot. I got hairy legs that turn
He's a fucking map.
In the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool.
He's a map.
And rub my leg down.
He's a map.
Straight and then watch the hair
Here we go.
come back up again.
Ooh, wait. Tactical. Ooh, all right. We dodged a bullet with that vein there again. It's thick. It's thick. You have no idea. I have a custom keyboard. The keys are like this big. Congratulations, Joe, on winning today's Swole card. My God. Hopefully we offended some, if not all of you. That's the goal. That's the goal. The greatest mancast in the realm. Go and enjoy the rest of your day. Go make some gains, and I'll see you all in the Telegram chat. I think who was it? It wasn't Monster. You mentioned in the comments that you posted a picture of your cold plunge and shit like that. I say Monster. I know that's what it was. But let's go check it out. So Telegram chat, join the SwoleFam, SwoleNormousX.com, and we'll go see you over there. Make sure you are ready for Monday. We have our accountability meeting, 10 a.m. Eastern time, but go learn more, SwoleNormousX.com. Jump all on it. And we'll see you tomorrow for Swole Slut Saturday, episode 2017. We're already on 2017. Oh, see you there, fam. Peace, McGee, Deuce, Magoose, your boy, Papa Swolio. Oh. Out. Mountain Maxwell. That's it. Mountain. Let's go see Mountain's post. Time for a cold plunge. Oh.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bank addict. 6 subs, had the bass smacking. 808, had the place clapping. 3 girls is enough for me, so I pull out like the stock crashing. Like an IPO, trying to purchase me. This a private sector, so you can't have it. Faking all that boom bapping. Who you think you is, boy? 90s want they sound back, so I give rap all these fake rappers as I take matters in my own hands. I don't need rapping, I don't need Zans. I don't need help, I'm a grown man. Now they king left and they so mad, it's like...
Then yeah, I found that young king with my crown at 10 racks in the fanny pack, couple hundred in the Louis bag.
That's a bag that you made. That's a bag that you made.
relevant. Off topic, my melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons on closets and making new deposits. I'm in my